Okay, I am back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. So, good news on my cat needing medicine front is that because she's been getting antibiotics, she's getting better finally.
Ah,
Which, this is the cat. I don't know if I ranted about it on my Twitter at all, but this is the cat where she was very jaundiced, where her skin was actually like highlighter yellow and all
ooh.
that. And she had a feeding tube in and everything, and we
When you
were
first got her, or
no, I've had her for 9 years.
oh,
Um, she just got sick and she stopped eating food and stuff like that, and we were worried and we were kind of talking about we might need to, do the thing with her. And then my mom's like, well, should we get a second opinion? And I'm like, yes, totally. So we ended up going to the local animal hospital instead of our normal vet just for a second opinion. They're like,
hmm.
well, let's do this thing. And so they prescribed antibiotics. And this is the most normal I've seen her in the past half year, which is wondrous. Yeah,
Well,
she's spunky again. Like, normally she was always cold and achy, and so she was always curled up. Today I
hmm.
came home from work and she was sprawled out like a cat would be, completely stretched out. And I'm like, yeah, you're feeling better. So,
Well, that's definitely good news.
oh yeah, it's amazing news because we're not ready to say goodbye to her. Like,
That's always the toughest thing.
yeah, but I'm glad my mom thought of having that second or getting that second opinion, and I'm glad that I backed her up with it
Yeah,
because
because
you know,
if they if you would have kept doing like with that vet, it might have
hmm
cost you a ton of money.
well, and a lot of grief too.
Oh yeah. What was wrong with her? Did they, or was it?
They
Do you
still don't
find?
they still don't know. She just stopped eating one day, and then it suddenly became malnutrition. She got jaundiced because of the malnutrition.
Hmm.
Um, she didn't have fatty liver or anything, and um, so we put in the feeding tube to get her calorie count up, and that was all fine and dandy. She started eating a little bit on her own, etc., etc. And then when we finally started the antibiotics, she actually started to gain life back into her.
That is
They
definitely good.
and like they did an ultrasound when this all first started, and there was nothing in there because they thought, well, maybe it's cancer. The
Mhm.
second ultrasound they had when my mom went in for the second opinion, they found like this lumpy mass near the tube that goes between her gallbladder and her liver.
Mhm.
And, well, we interrupt this discussion to bring you I found another book. Would you like to guess
Woo!
what enchantment it is?
Mending.
Luck of the Sea 2 and Channeling 1. So that'll be helpful
Nice.
because I can add that onto the Lure 2 book. But
Yep.
but yeah, they found the mass. Uh and they're like, "Well, we're hopefully it's just an abscess caused by an infection." So,
Right.
they put her on the antibiotics, and um antibiotics seem to be working. Like, we haven't her next ultrasound is next week actually,
Mhm.
but she got blood work done last week, and her bilirubins, which is it's something part of the blood test. I forget what it actually checks, but they're like normalized now when before they were really high.
Yeah.
But now all of her liver levels are slightly higher, which one of the vets thinks that it's because her liver's had to work so hard and now it's
Mhm.
just kind of used to that, so now it has to get used to normalizing, but we don't really know. So we're continuing with the antibiotics and then going in for another ultrasound next week. And if the mass is gone, great! And we'll
Is it a
continue from
pain
there.
to give your cat the meds, or?
Not particularly. It's liquid, so we
Mhm.
just pry her mouth open and then shoot it into her mouth. And it's sticky enough that it causes her to automatically want to lick it.
Hmm.
And it's only zero point 0.4 milligrams of one and zero point 0.7 milligrams of the other, or milliliters of the other.
Hmm.
So it's very manageable and all that. So, but yeah,
Well, the good
two
news is I screenshot the
coordinates
zombie
for
spawner.
awesome. Thank you.
Did you hear about what Atlas wants to do? Uh, is to bring Persona 5 to the Switch.
No, although it oh, there's two skeletons in the river now, and I'm afraid to go back to fish.
See, what they really need to do
Yeah,
instead of just bringing Persona 5 to the Switch.
yeah.
See, next year is the 25th anniversary of Persona 1.
Oh, that would be nice.
Just give us a Persona collection
Yeah.
instead of just releasing one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Because oh my god,
Where?
that would be because all they're all on the Persona 1, 2 is only on a
Mm-hmm.
a dead
Yeah.
handheld. So they need to do something.
Haha. The fuck was hitting me? Hmm. There we go. Okay. Well, I killed the two skeletons, only to
Well,
a
that's
one
good.
heart detriment. Yeah. The gold chest plate was very handy.
The only time it probably ever will be.
Right? Like, it doesn't need to be great. I just needed to soak the arrows that the skeletons would shoot my way.
Pidgey really can't wait for that netherite armor.
Oh god, it'll be so delightful. I think what would be interesting is if the netherite armor would either slow you down or make it harder for you to swim because it's so heavy.
Yeah.
That would be interesting. Oh, that's a zoomies, boy. Sorry, there was a salmon that I literally watched just zoom right closer to me, and then all of a sudden it, like, stopped in place. It's like, sure, you do you, bro.
Surprisingly, I have not found any diamonds yet.
Eh, I mean, you did have a lot of luck last time.
Yeah,
But,
more than I was expecting.
mm-hmm. We're gonna have so much fish after this.
Definitely never gonna have to worry about that. Food.
Yep. And this is even before I'm starting up the,
Like like
whatchamacallit.
automatic stuff, yeah.
Yeah, the automatic fish farm. Because I can very easily just set it all up and then let my PlayStation 4 run for the entire night.
That's gonna be a lot of food.
Yeah. But
Get
it'll
us a
be
bunch of
good enchantments,
uh
though.
yeah. Especially get us each good enchanted uh fishing rod.
And fish and a bow, too, probably.
Yeah.
Again, just need that iron to make that anvil.
Well, I'm coming back with 30 irons, so
Woohoo!
if I can find my way back, because I had to dig my way out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, found the village.
Oh, nice.
Unless there's another one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, one sec. I have a text from someone at work. Okay. I suck at fishing? Probably, but, you know.
Oh, somebody came in your chat.
My brother did, yeah.
Ah,
Yeah. He's allowed to say I suck, it's fine. I mean, until I get my automatic fishing farm set up, I'm just gonna do this.
And I came back with another stack of redstone, so.
Okay, cool. So how are you, bro? I missed you yesterday. Yesterday? Yes, today's Monday. That's good.
Alright, the iron's in that chest. The right chest.
Awesome, thank you.
Yep. You know, I might want to get me some more torches.
Lots of iron ore. That. Oh, and you brought me cobble too. That's good. Was no bueno. Oh no. I hope he had fun though.
Brought back some more gold too.
Nice. So I found a saddle.
Nice.
While fishing.
The first of many we're gonna get.
Yup. It is inevitable.
We're totally not gonna have another chest full of.
Of course not.
Well, the bright side is we could probably have enough people on here soon.
Yeah. Yeah, right? Well, why does she say poop? I need... No, this one. That's 3. Okay. Should be good.
So you remember that tweet I sent out with the giant clay picture thing I managed to open from the chance cube?
Yes.
I managed to get a second one.
Oh, nice.
I was like, oh, I just finally got this tore down. Oh, what happens if I open up another one? Really? Not
That's
like
funny.
it's like 5 blocks from the other one too.
Wow.
You know what? I'm like, you know what? You just stay there. I'm not even gonna bother this time.
Yep. All right. So I just got another enchanting book. Would you like to guess on what the enchantment might be?
Fortune 3.
All right. We'll see. Let's see. It is Fortune 3 and Impaling.
Oh my god.
You Impaling 5. But congrats,
Nice.
you got it. You got one of the enchantments.
Hooray!
I guess that book is yours now. Which would be appropriate because you have the diamond pickaxe for the diamonds.
Yep.
Oh, there's a creeper in the river. That's cool. Just gonna ignore that for now.
And that
Like most
creeper
of my
can just
problems.
stay there.
Yep. Well, it's on the other side of the nether portal. Okay. Drowned. I came over here to avoid you. You need to go away. But at least this one doesn't have a trident with him.
Thank God.
Right?
Can you give me that Fortune 3? I'll go ahead and put it
Yes.
on this pickaxe.
Yep.
Right behind you.
Boop. Enjoy. The iron is cooking in both furnaces. Feel free to make the anvil and place it somewhere in the house. That will not obstruct a chest. I kind of wish that phantoms would, like, when they die in the sunlight, that they'll just drop their membranes so I don't have to actually fight them. Time for a real game. This is a real game, bro. I mean, I could play Borderlands, but that's Wednesday. Because we got DLC to do. Also, if you don't have enough levels, just let me know. I can put it on, but...
Alright.
I'm sure you got enough.
I'll just put this anvil between these two chests.
That works.
Oh yeah, I only need 6. I only need 6 levels, so... You know,
well, it's time to sleep, so don't go too far.
Yep, that's what I was going to do first, and then I'll go mining again.
Also, you do know that the bed in the area with the 3 chests is yours, correct?
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
I
just making sure.
Just to place this down, you know?
Okay. Far Cry New Dawn. Isn't that like a scary game?
I think it is.
What the heck is that drowned doing? Okay. That drowned was literally doing like synchronized swimming and just twirling in the water. 9.
Well, that's going to be something to...
And now there's just 2 zombies in the water. Well, if they stay down there long enough, we'll get to watch them turn into like drowns. Yeah. Yep. Let's try to keep them in the water. Trying to get Christian.
You know, okay. I keep forgetting that the main reason I came back up was to get more torches, and I keep going back down, and then coming back up. Going back up, going down without any.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just GG for me, isn't that?
Yeah. I think I just saw a salmon out of the corner of my eye go into the nether portal, but I guess we'll find out when we next go into the nether.
Yep.
He keeps forgetting. Probably.
Well, definitely, we definitely probably shouldn't explore the nether too much.
Yeah. Well, I mean, because I can reset the nether, I think.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting that you can
reset the nether and the end.
Yeah.
But yeah. Bro, just text me that because I will probably forget it too. And probably my next paycheck, I can just get it, but I don't know if I have enough space on my PS4 for it.
Alright, I got me 2 stacks of torches now.
Yay! Don't use them all in one place.
Yeah.
Oh. Silly drowned. I hooked you. Silly drowned. Stop getting on my... There we go. Nope. Okay. Haha! It only took 1 hit. That's fine. Okay. Now I can actually fish. Like a real fisherwoman. So yeah, how about that snow? I don't know about you, but we're getting hit with a snowstorm right now.
Well, let me tell you what the weather has been like these past week here.
Yeah?
First it was 60 degrees.
Yeah?
Then it was then we been having a flood watch for like 2 or 3 days.
Okay.
Then we had snow, and now it's back up to 60 degrees.
Yeah? We had a polar vortex the past few days. And now we get 40-degree weather at the end of the week. I think I do have Mortal Kombat 11. I think I got that a couple of weeks ago, but I just haven't put it on yet. Yeah? Yeah, Mother Nature.
Mother Nature's just really kicking up.
Yeah.
Kicking the United States in the ass right now.
Oh, yeah. Like, no joke about that. Half the country's on fire, the other half is under ice. Gotta love it. Although, is California even burning anymore?
I know Australia's burning, isn't it, still?
Yeah. They're the ones with the koalas. There's another zoomy boy.
They're also the ones with the giant spiders.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of things can kill you there. Which apparently Australia also has the nice possums. Like, they're possums, but they look nicer. Like, cuter than ours.
I seen that one video where, like, some guy shows his cat one of those giant huntsman spiders or whatever the hell, and it's just like the cat's like, nope.
Yep.
It's like, nope, I am not. That is well beyond my pay grade.
Correct. Yes, everything tries to kill you down under. Everything.
Pretty much.
Like, I'm pretty sure a tumbleweed could hit you and kill you. Like, it seems very within the realm of possibility.
I wouldn't be surprised. Australia has anything that can kill you, and we have Florida people.
Yeah.
Where anything can happen in Florida.
Florida man is just an urban legend at this point.
I do like the thing where, like, it's like, look up Florida man and you're the day you were born.
Yeah. You will probably find something.
Mine was like, Florida man loses his pants while trying to do a robbery or something like that.
Oh dear. Because that's not alarming. Alright. Lure and look at the sea. Yeah. Really? It's thunderstorming? Bleh. Yes, your diamond armor will not allow you to be killed by everything down under. Although, with the new Nether update coming out, because they have the snapshots out now, they have new netherite, which is a new material, and it's harder and better than diamond, so soon diamond will become obsolete.
Yeah, it's great if you put a sharp 5 or a smite on a netherite axe, you can one-shot pigmen now.
Yeah.
Without needing to jump to kill them.
Nice. So did you know that you can sleep during thunderstorms even when it's day out, and you can, you know...
Yeah.
Alright. Give the kids...
It's probably not a smart idea to sleep right next to lava, but you know.
You know, yeah. Alright, bro, give the kids kisses for me and tell them good night. Night yourself.
This creeper has just been in this water since the last time I came in here.
Yes, it has. Feel free to kill it.
No, I'm talking about in the cave.
Oh, I mean, there's one over here too, so...
That could have been bad, I just fell.
Hey there, Rek. How are you tonight? Go away, creeper. Why does that look like a villager is underwater? Oh, nope, that's a drowned villager. Maybe.
Oh, yeah. Maybe. I don't think they have them, though.
Nope, that's definitely a, it's
villager.
Something. Hold on. Nope, it's just a regular, villager zombie.
Oh. I really hope that's not from the village.
I hope not. I hope it just spawned. I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Because if it is, oh no.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm far away enough from the village, so they really would have had to, like,
Yeah, but
Go.
there's a couple of roaming villagers.
Yeah, well, if
Luckily, we
they
got a
roam,
couple trapped in the houses, so.
yeah, if they roam from their safety, then they deserve their fate.
Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh, almost
No
died in lava.
dying. No dying.
Oh,
Not allowed. Not allowed at all.
I kind of like said screw it, and I'm not wasting time for that lava
Yeah.
to disappear. So I was trying to jump over it and almost died.
Yeah, you'd be a little smarter, Sky. Let's not pull a Kempo here. Rec, I prefer just having friends on my worlds. Um, but I do have a sub world that I occasionally put up. So,
God, we haven't done that world in a while.
right? Since the series ended.
Oh, hello, another villager zombie.
They're everywhere, it seems. Which I'm okay with. We just need more
We
golden
really don't.
apples.
I mean, we really don't need them since we already got
Yeah,
a trophy for it. You
yeah.
little shit.
But it would be nice to have just a few extra so we can, like,
Oh,
start with
the villager breeder.
yeah, that thing. Which would then in turn
Well, I'm,
into a iron golem farm.
yeah. Well, I'm eventually gonna get. I think now I'm gonna save up the iron to
Mm-hmm.
get the rails and stuff.
Yeah.
So that way we can start transporting these villagers.
Mm-hmm. You know, one thing I would really enjoy on console is having MCMMO because
Oh, that'd be real nice.
like being able to get a high yield of smelted things because you have a high enough blacksmith level would be like so good.
Yeah.
And getting like money from wood cutting and like
Yeah.
being able to actually use vein miner with your wood cutting like
God,
I
well,
used
that.
I, I legit used to purposefully plant trees too close together and then force them to grow. So when I would cut one down with the tree's miner,
Mhm.
it would literally get all of them in one go. And I'm
Oh
like,
yeah, and
it's the only way
especially
to
if
do
you have
it.
especially if you have like Tinker's Construct with
Hmm.
the where they level up, the tools level up. It's like, oh my god,
Yeah.
that's so fast.
Yeah, I am slowly on my way to putting together a desktop PC. Deck got me the processing core for Valentine's Day, so and
Nice.
he shared with me he put together a computer, and it's an entire components list. So just got to start
What do
putting
you?
some money aside. It's now that I don't have to worry about the processor, it's about I want to say $800. Yeah,
Well, I can't really.
like
I can't,
and
mine was 1,200, I think.
well with the processing core that he got me, which was about $500, so it would have been about
Mm,
1,300.
yeah.
But he says it'll be top of the line. It's specifically built to stream and play the game you're streaming at the same time. Like it's meant to do that,
Perfect.
which is all I asked for. So,
And then we can do some modded Minecraft.
yes. Like I'm so ready and so ready to do like a Pixelmon series and
Yeah.
Like, I just want MCMMO. That's all I need. It will take,
MCMMO and Vein Miner.
yeah, like, it'll take me a really long time to learn different, like, mod packs, like Tinkers or, um,
Yeah. Tinkers is very simple though.
yeah, but I guess it's something like applied energistics or,
Yeah, oh, that's when the real complicated stuff.
hmm I would be interested in Lycanite's mobs, however, I do not want to die a lot, which is basically what you would get. Like, I would not mind trying the Mad Pack, but I know I will die within, like, the first 3 days.
What'd be fun is like maybe like Project Ozone. You ever heard of it?
Yeah. I'm also interested in, like, Skyblock and junk like that.
Oh yeah, Sky Factory and stuff.
Yeah, Sky Factory, in any of the incarnations.
Yes,
I did,
Project Ozone is one of them.
yeah, I did try Crash Landing before, but
I
it
was not much
used
of a fan of that.
it used mods and the sense of urgency. Like, it used mods that I didn't know and was not familiar with, and it had that sense of urgency that makes me panic, and so I don't
Yeah.
think clearly. So,
But yeah, with like Project Ozone,
hmm
there's quests and stuff,
yeah,
but it's like we can do them at our own pace, and there's no real
that's
rush.
nice. Yeah.
And you'll get free stuff too when you do it.
Yeah, because when you complete the quest, you get free stuff.
Yep.
I'm excited for the bonsais because you just plant a tree and then it automatically harvests the stuff for you.
Yeah.
Like,
One
I
thing though,
enjoy
I
that
like
automation.
what's real fun is that I've been playing Project Ozone too,
hmm
and I got a crossbow that one shot the wither.
Oh, yes. I need.
Like as soon as you summon, boom.
hmm Yeah, as soon as it does its explosion, you're like, and it's
Yep.
dead. Free Wither Star at the
And the
cost
best
of
part
one
is
arrow.
when you make a crossbow and all that,
hmm
the first thing you want to put on is auto repair, so that way it
Oh, yeah.
automatically repairs it.
Oh, yeah. It is the same as with any nice tool. You put mending on it automatically.
Yeah, and what's great is that yeah, it's like with that, and then plus you can stack the auto repair, so if it's like too
Oh,
short,
that's nice.
slow for you,
Yeah.
you can put more on it. Then boom, it's like you can. I think you can like auto repair 5 on it or something like that.
Oh, nice.
And that witch almost kicked my ass.
Oh, no.
Yep, I'm hiding in a corner until I heal.
That's a good plan. Have you been stocking up on food every time you come back to the house?
Yep.
Good.
Oh hey, the witch dropped the potion of healing.
Oh, nice. How convenient. That means you must have killed her before she could heal herself.
Yep. One thing I really like is that in like other modded, there's another version of the Ender Dragon called the Chaos Dragon.
Yeah. And those can only be found on like 50x50 coordinates or whatever,
Something like
or
that.
500x500. Maybe it's 5,000. I don't know.
But they are, oh
Uh,
my god, if you don't have the right
yeah.
armor, they will one-shot you.
Oh yeah.
And I've heard if you play like on modded, hold on, just one. Okay, there
Mhm.
we go. I was almost dying because I was suffocating because
Mhm.
genius me. If you play on like hardcore,
mhm.
like uh, some on the hardcore for Product Ozone, you get lives, and
Mhm.
apparently, if you get killed by the Chaos Guardian, no matter how many lives you have, it just kills all of them.
Oh no.
I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm not gonna take a chance, you know.
Yeah.
I like there's also like Stone Block, which is basically like Sky Factory and all that, but
Yeah.
no, no actual outside. You're
Hmm.
just strapped in a cave, and
Yeah,
there's
I've been watching Modi 101 with his thing of that. And then
I love
there's
the end.
also
I
like
like the Ender
Breakout,
Chicken is probably my favorite,
right? Oh my goodness.
and there's a Chaos Chicken. I'm like, you guys were just bored when you made this, weren't you?
Oh, most definitely.
Anyways, what were you saying about Breakout or something?
So Modi did a playthrough of Breakout where you wake up and you're in like this 9 by 9 stone room, and
Mm-hmm.
or not, you don't start out in stone. You start out in wool, I think, and
Mm-hmm.
like it progressively gets to be harder and harder materials. But it's
Oh
cool
wow.
because you basically gotta um, progress through everything in order to break out, and yeah.
Wow, that makes sense.
Yeah, and like sometimes you have to literally like mine the entire area to find the single 1 block hole into the next area that you need to get the material in order to mine through the current material, and
Oh, that's
yeah.
fun.
Yeah. Another thing I'm excited to stream is The Sims.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
I want to do
You know,
series
we got
challenges.
Sims 4 on PS5,
Yeah,
PS4 this month, right?
yeah, I've already added it to my library. But it's just between The Sims 4 and Stardew Valley, it's very awkward to play on the console because I'm so used
Yeah.
to using a mouse and keyboard.
Apparently, they're not planning on doing crossplay for Stardew Valley, which sucks.
Oh, that does suck.
That'd be real fun.
Mhm.
I guess probably just too much work.
Yeah. But I mean, if Minecraft can do it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the first thing they were working on when, crossplay was starting to become a thing, though.
No, Fortnite. Because Fortnite already had the thing for it.
Oh, yeah, and then Sony said, hey, take that shit out.
Yep.
which was stupid, really. I bet they really regretted doing that.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely. I just kind of wish that the crossplay for Minecraft was with Java and not Bedrock, because Bedrock is aggravating
Yeah.
sometimes. But it's good to differentiate between Bedrock and Java because Java is superior PC master race, whereas Bedrock is all the consoles. Because I
Yeah.
bet if Stadia was, you know, before right now, it probably would have been like, haha, I started the whole Minecraft crossplay thing, Bedrock. I'm so sick of Stadia commercials. So sick of it.
I
No
haven't
one
seen one in
wants
a
it.
while.
Oh, I see them all the time on YouTube. Because, YouTube's owned by Google, and Google
Oh,
owns
well, I use
Stadia.
AdBlock, so.
Oh. I mean, I tend not to use AdBlock just because the people that I watch are smaller channels and they deserve the ad
Yeah.
revenue.
Yeah, but I hate it when, like, bigger channels, especially when
Mm-hmm.
they're real greedy, they'll make sure
Yeah.
the video gets over that 10-minute mark and put, like, 5, 6 ads on it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, really?
Yeah. Usually
It's
when
like,
that
you're the.
happens, I'm like, yeah, okay, just skipping the video now.
Like, you can tell when they're really dragging out the video just to get it over that 10-minute mark?
Mm-hmm. Here I am waiting for my bobber to go down, and I didn't even cast the thing yet.
It might help if you do
Yeah.
that.
Only a little bit. Ah, it's a fish. Fishy,
Well, I
fishy,
don't think
fish.
we're gonna have to worry about coal because I'm gonna be coming home with like 7 stacks of it.
You used fortune on it, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
I am pleased. For my torch grid empire, I will need millions.
We're gonna be good for a little bit.
But only a little bit. I'll send you out for more later.
I'm surprised I haven't found any diamonds, though.
Yeah. We kind of did push our luck last session.
Yeah.
Like...
Almost coming back with a stack of iron, too.
Nice. All the fishies. Okay. I need at least mending on a book or a fishing pole, and then I will start using the enchanted fishing pole. Because having just lure and luck of the sea is gonna break it, and I need more than that.
Especially if you're gonna have an automatic one.
Yep.
Because it's like, oh hey, I'll leave it here and then come back later. Let's see how much stuff we got.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot to put mending on this.
Like, I'm kind of tempted to do an AFK fishing farm and then put a sign somewhere within the visual of being like, AFK! So then I can just, like, stream and just talk and chat and people.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I think my mom's charging her phone somewhere in the dining room because I keep hearing something go beep beep as if like she's getting a notification.
Alright, I better start heading back before I get too greedy and end up losing everything.
Yes, that's a good plan.
Because that exactly would be my luck.
And it's nearly happened already, so... Truly.
I think the game's telling me to go home.
Stop pushing your luck, kid.
Stop pushing your luck, otherwise you're going to push it one little too much.
Well, I just got an enchanted bow. Would you like to guess the
Woo!
enchantment?
Power 4.
Unbreaking 3, Flame 1, Infinity 1, Power 3. So you
Holy crap,
you technically guessed one of them.
That's just about perfect.
Would you like it?
I'll have the one that has mending on it.
Okay.
To me, mending's a lot.
I mean, because...
Actually, infinity's... No, mending is better, because... To me, anyway, especially if we ever get a skeleton.
Yeah. Because with this bow, I can just combine it with other bows in the, whatchamacallit, the anvil.
Yeah.
And
sadly, you can't combine infinity and mending anymore.
Unfortunately. But I'll just combine it with other bows that we have, and it'll heal itself that way.
Yeah. That was kind of OP, though.
Oh, yeah.
Mending and infinity.
Like, it is literally a god bow. Man, the fish in this river are going crazy. It must be the nether portal. They know something's going on behind the scenes.
They know something's happening.
Yeah. Like, this salmon is just wild. Like, you know how normally the salmon just kind of like languidly or lazily swim or whatever? This one is doing crazy circles. Like, it is going top speed, just back and forth, back and forth. Well, now you've calmed down now that I got close enough to actually catch you. How dare you?
Just a rude fish.
Right? Well, maybe he was freaking out because one of his friends went through the portal and they never came back.
It's like, where the hell did you go?
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Maybe he was just getting anxious and trying to psych himself up to go after it, not knowing that only beyond the portal leads to death.
Pretty much.
Drowned? You leave me alone, dude.
You know, I'm surprised we haven't had any stupid squids yet in a while.
Knock on wood. Although technically I have more salmon and drowned over here in this river than I've seen squid.
We got a small problem.
What?
There's raid people near the village.
Oh no. Okay, well, stay away oh, shit. I mean, we
And
did
it's,
lock nearly most of them into their houses.
yeah.
But, alright, well, I'll grab this. Do that.
Yes, I was digging up and
We
I
should go over
looked around
here.
because I was right next to the village.
Mm.
And oh, hey, look, just a couple of raid guys.
Alright.
And one of the omen. One of them had the omen thing.
Okay. Closer to this side or?
No, on the on the end of it, the village, on the south end of the village. Well, let me go
So
and put
closer to this way? Because I have the god bow right now. Or not the god bow, but as close to the god bow as I can get
Hooray for God bow.
Right? I wish it had mending on it.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing. I'm trying to figure out a place to put this coal real quick before.
There's gonna be a chest above the window.
Oh, you want to put in there?
Yeah, just for now.
Okay. And came back with almost 9 stacks.
Nice.
That will definitely do us good for a little bit.
Mm-hmm. You said they were to the south of the village?
Let me. Where are you at?
South of the village. I am jumping if that helps. I do not see you.
I don't see you either.
Okay.
Come by the hay bales or whatever. You know, when you're
by the path?
Going. Yeah.
Okay, turn left. Left.
Up there you are.
Hi, this is south. Because the sun sets behind the village.
Ah.
And the sun sets west.
I could try and... Villager, you are not... You really should not be out right now. I think if you... Don't you, if you ring this, they'll...
Yep. They will run into their houses if you ring the bell.
Thought they also... Thought the, I thought you could, detect where the, raid people are.
Possibly. I mean, it's very possible that they despawned when you
I hope
went
so.
away. So they were more west then?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, they must have moved pretty fast by the time I got over there. Yeah, I think they must have despawned.
Okay, good.
Thank God.
Right? Like, again, I have this bow if necessary, but like, I don't want to have to deal with raids.
Yeah,
like, I will get the bad omen thing on me, and then I will take the long frickin' way around to get back to the house.
It's like, I will go 50 blocks away if I have to.
Exactly.
You know, we'll have to probably do a raid eventually if we want to get... There's probably an achievement for it.
Yeah. But for now, they are safe.
We'll wait till another, right?
Exactly. Is that lava or pumpkins? I can't tell. They're both orange! Ow.
Yeah, they must have despawned because I don't see them anymore.
Good. They're pumpkins! There's pumpkins over here. I'm gonna steal them.
Well, this wasn't a huge waste.
Yeah. Ooh. Is that another hive? That is another hive. Cool. There's another beehive.
Alright, let's smelt this iron and we can move these villagers finally.
Nice. What? Shit. Ow! Running.
What happened?
I was the idiot that broke the hive. I didn't know that there were bees inside.
Yeah, there's really no way to tell, is there really?
Nope.
Unless you, wait to see if one comes out.
Yeah. I just didn't want to wait for,
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Exactly. I actually don't know if a hive dropped or not. Or honeycomb.
I think you need silk touch for that, for the hive.
It's possible. I'm gonna do a drive-by. Huh? Yeah, no. I think we need silk touch. That's fine. Well, those bees are angry. Those bees are angry at me now, so I'm never allowed to come back here. So that's fine.
They'll no longer be angry in a little bit. They'll cool down.
Yeah, they'll de-aggro. What? That's a pit. Gonna avoid jumping in that. Alright, jumping back. Jump on it. Jump on it. Jump on it. Oh, come on. Jump on it. Jump on it. Jump on it. Bounce. Oh, come on. Oh, no. That's why. I'm like, why did I stop sprint jumping? It's because I'm hungry.
That might be the reason.
Yeah, maybe. You never know. Could be some other totally unrelated reason.
Sure, let's go with that.
Yeah. Boop. Alright. We now have pumpkins. Huzzah!
Yay!
32, so that's what, 4? I think. Yeah. And that's full 8. Alright. Cool. And cool. Two. And then... Oh, it's raining again.
Yep.
However, it is not a thunderstorm this time, so I cannot sleep at night. Or I can only sleep at night.
You can only sleep at night. You can only sleep at night.
3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Aha! Yeah, I'm gonna have to need to do the automatic furnace soon.
Yeah. Are we gonna turn them into smelter, the blast furnaces, or are we just gonna keep them in the regular furnaces?
I mean, if I did a blast furnace, then we'll have to do a blast furnace and a smoker one, like, separate. Because we also use the mass ones for,
Yeah. I mean, it would be useful.
Yeah.
They're not that expensive, if I remember right.
Yeah. So don't forget that there is that mending bow in that chest down there.
This one?
Yeah. Like, we have the infinity bow, but there is a mending bow in there.
Okay.
So. Here we go. Hey. Alright. That. And I don't need arrows anymore. Let me open! It would not let me open the chest and it angered me.
How dare it?
Right? It should know that I am queen here. It must obey. Obey! The claw. Alright. Haha! It's dark enough now.
There we go. Alright.
Yeah. I am actually going to take a small break here. So, make sure to take your away bed, like you always do.
I will.
But I will be right back.